Like, ew, why are you still playing with LPS? You're so old for that. Like, those are baby toys. Hey guys, welcome back to PawesomeTV. So I haven't done an Ask Paw video in like the longest time, it feels like. So I wanted to do one today. I was scrolling through my comments. So what I usually do is I search in my comments and I search for Ask Paw. And then I kind of browse through the different comments to see what people are asking me. A lot of them I already have covered, like face review and things like that. But this particular one stood out to me because I thought it was really interesting. So a Paw fan asked, does your mom think it's weird that you play with LPS? And so at first I was like, oh, this is super interesting. Like, why would my mom think it's weird? But then I realized that, I mean, it's kind of interesting because I always get comments from you guys saying that you guys get bullied from other people, like classmates, saying like, ew, why are you still playing with LPS? You're so old for that. Like, those are baby toys. And then I also heard that some of your parents are saying like, oh, why are you playing with LPS? Like, you're not a kid anymore, you're a teen, or things like that. And so as I think about that and read this comment, I kind of understand why some people might think it's weird that people are playing with LPS. But honestly, I don't think my family really cares. Like, for my mom, she doesn't care. She thinks LPS are so cute. Like, she helps me take care of my LPS. Sometimes she'll help me like shower them and wash them. And my mom honestly doesn't care. My mom is like a kid at heart though. So you have to understand that. Like, she is such a kid. Sometimes I feel like I'm older than my mom because she is such a kid. And like, my brother also has toys that he keeps, or he calls it figurines. He has like Halo toys and like other toys, but I have a lot of like, I have a ton of toys. Like, besides LPS, I also have Disney Tsum Tsum plushes. I have LOL surprise dolls. I have Shopkins. So I have a lot of toys, and it's like normal that I play with toys. And even for my mom, sometimes she plays with me. It's kind of weird, but I mean, she doesn't really care. I guess like my family is just more open-minded, like they don't really care. Like, for us, playing with toys can be at any age. You can be an adult, you can be a teen, you can be a kid. It doesn't matter. As long as you find joy in it and you like it, nobody really cares. And my parents kind of see me playing with LPS kind of like a hobby. Like, when they see me filming, they're like, oh, there goes Cece being busy, you know, making up skits or filming things. And so I think that as long as they see that I'm happy and I enjoy playing with them, they don't really mind. To me, toys are almost like games. It's like, even today I play games. I've been playing games for years. My dad plays games and my mom doesn't play games, but she watches like a lot of TV and she does a lot of like kiddish things. I don't know if it's considered kiddish, but for those of you who follow me on my miniature DIY channel, well, it's actually called Pawsome DIYs now. My mom actually helps me make some of those miniature DIYs, and she finds joy in crafting and she enjoys it. And so honestly, I'm kind of lucky that my parents and my family doesn't really judge me for playing with toys. Like, they're pretty supportive, which is really, really good. And to them, they just see it as a hobby. It's not like I'm crazy or anything. Like, playing with toys is normal. Like, who doesn't play with toys? We all play with toys growing up, whether it's Barbie dolls, Legos, LPS, like, it doesn't really matter. But I know that a lot of Paw fans always get bullied at school because people are like, ew, you play with LPS? Aren't those like baby toys? And honestly, my response is, no, they're not baby toys. Toys are toys. Why do you have to categorize toys into different categories? Like, why do you have to say a toy is a baby toy versus a teen toy, or a girl toy versus a boy toy? Toys are toys. You can play with any toy you like. You could be a boy and play with LPS. You can be a boy and play with Barbie. Honestly, it doesn't matter. If you find joy in it, play with it. And I think that those who categorize different toys like that are just bullies. Like, honestly, LPS nowadays are so expensive, and these old LPS are actually rare because Hasbro doesn't make them anymore. And to me, they're almost like limited edition. So I would never ever give away my LPS collection because they're worth so much, not just money, but also so many memories, and like, you can't buy them anymore in the stores. And so for those of you who collect toys, you understand like these are really precious toys, and no matter what anyone says, I'm not going to give them up. I guess I'm kind of lucky because my friends don't really judge me about playing with LPS. Well, one, because not a lot of them know about it. Only a couple know about my channel, but most of them don't. And I like to keep it that way because I just don't want drama, you know? I don't need people to make fun of me, although I don't really care. I just don't need that extra drama. And plus, I like to remain anonymous. It's nice to have my privacy and, you know, not to have my identity exposed and things like that. So yeah, not a lot of people know about who the real Pawsome is. There are some people who do, though, I will say. But those are people I trust, and those are people that I don't think would ever tell anyone else. I think those are the friends or family members that are genuinely happy for my channel and they're excited. Some of them actually watch my channel as well and they comment sometimes, which I think is hilarious. But yeah, guys, for those of you who have someone in your life that tells you that playing with LPS is weird, it's not weird. They're weird for not playing with LPS. And honestly, follow your heart. If playing with LPS makes you happy, go ahead and play with it. Why does it matter what everyone else says? I feel like sometimes people bully you because they're jealous that they don't have LPS, or they're just jealous that you are happy and they're not. And so do what your heart wants to do. If you want to play with toys, play with toys. And it doesn't matter what toys you play with. Honestly, I grew up playing with Hot Wheels and I play Legos, and sometimes people say those are boy toys. And I also play like a lot of boy games, but I mean, games are games and toys are toys. It doesn't matter. Just do what makes you happy and enjoy life because life is too short. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that Ask Paw. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Do people make fun of you for playing LPS? And what do they say? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, guys, stay pawsome. Love you guys so much. Bye!